and I have to say you get the best top of the whole show, Philippa Forrester. Great top, girl.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about the bug, please.
I'll tell you about the bug rather than my top. Nearly 3 hours into the new year and Bugwatch is still on duty. So, looking around the world, the trouble is there's not a lot happening. We have, as well, moving into Japan, we had a couple of incidents in Japan. They were the worst hit, but by minor problems in nuclear monitoring power stations and the failure of a computer which handles flight information for small planes and helicopters. Though it's not confirmed, all those incidences are thought to be bug-related. Across the rest of the world, moving Southern Asia, the Middle East and Europe, governments are sounding a cautious all clear, and that's true here in the UK too. So far, there don't seem to be any problems here at all, but we must stress that we are only 3 hours into the new millennium, and I think, well, we all think that problems could hit when everyone goes back into their offices, because no one's there at all at the moment. So that's the bigger picture. That's what's happening around the world. What's happening in our homes? What's happening around you now? Well, things like your appliances in the kitchen, microwaves, toasters, kettles, all the rest of it, they don't care what date it is, so they shouldn't be affected at all. This computer, look at this. We've kept this running, and it's gone to the 1st of the 4th, 1980. That's because it was built in the 80s, and the earliest date it can think of to go to is the 80s. So, sorry, that's the 4th of January it's gone to, 1980. So that's the earliest date it knows, and it's gone to 1980. If you have any problems with your computer, probably the best advice we can give you is to get in touch with your manufacturer. Your PC should still work, though. Fingers crossed. Now, we did dredge up this antique video recorder, and it seems to be working fine. In fact, search though we did, we've not been able to find a video recorder that is affected by the bug. But if you're unlucky and yours is, try resetting it to today's date in 1973. That's our top tip, because that year had the same days of the week as the year 2000. Now, obviously, this isn't a perfect solution. It doesn't take into account leap years, but it should still record most of the programs you want it to. Okay, that's all I think from us at the moment.
Thank you. I have to say, you're worrying Jamie a lot, because
what's the matter?
He's hysterical when
It's
he
just that
suddenly
huge
sees that
bug
bug.
that you have on the back of the screen. I can see it over the back of my shoulder, and I just find it quite disconcerting.
And there was me thinking you were worrying about something electrical.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Martine McCutcheon had the Millennium bug.
Did she?
Yeah, she filthy flu. She had earlier on.
Everybody has.
She was very worried about.
And poor Peter Snow.
Well, he's gone to bed now for a well-deserved sleep, I think.
Absolutely.
We'll see him again in the morning, but his voice...
Oh, he hardly had a voice, did he? And everybody's been coughing and spluttering everywhere. We share here. We share them.
Absolutely. Right, well, we've got a very exciting